Yo, next video coming up, the disintegration of Tae2Smooth. So look, know what I'm saying? I know about Tay. I've been watching Max since 2022, since like December of 2022. So I know about Tay. I know a little bit about the situation. So to my knowledge, Tay was on a burner account talking about Max or something, and he called Max a woman. I got 21. I got 20 more. I got 21 more minutes to go. You know what I'm saying? So let's check this out. The desegregation of Tae2Smooth.
You were scared to tell me how you felt about certain things, and you go to Twitter to say it about.
Yeah.
Max brought you.
Again, but that has to be a lie, bro. That has to be a lie, bro. That has to be a lie.
Go to Twitter to say it about.
Yeah.
Look, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I got no. Bro, Tay don't even know me, you feel me? So I was about to say I got like no bad blood with Tay. That nigga don't even know me, bro. But like for real though, man, like the things Tay be doing, bro, like he kind of ruined stuff for himself, you feel me? It's just like his actions, the way it's his actions, the way he portrays himself, you know what I'm saying? The way he carries himself, you feel me? Like he be cooking himself and he makes himself, I don't know, bro. It just ain't got nothing to do with me for real.
Max brought you in. It is not your place at all. Sit here and be like, yeah, want to wait 5 viewers. You are a loser.
We got the
Hey,
room.
put that on something.
No, my mama ain't never viewed.
No, wait, hold on.
I ain't never viewed about it. Oh, my mama, oh God.
Well. Looks like I was right yet again, bro. I think it's time for to start listening to me. Like, Max, what is good with you, bro? You don't know what I'm talking about. I am talking about Tae2Smooth being passed from DEO, you know, Bruce Calm, to Dante's Calm, to Rage's Calm, to Max's Calm, to it's a never-ending cycle, man. Now, if you're watching this video and you don't know what a calm is, it's basically like a streamer community. This guy right here, the reason why I call him Twitch's biggest loser, not even in quotation marks, he really is, because this guy literally has jumped from calm to like a groupie on the side of the street looking for a Destroy Lonely and Ken Carson.
Ayo, Dio, do I got drip?
This ugly ass looks so familiar.
Hey, FMG, do I got drip, bro? Dante, please, bro. I got drip YRG. Yes, it's me, Tae2Smooth.
Now listen, I ain't trying to attack this, you know, viewer discretion is advised. This is all educational. You cannot take down my post because it's all educational content, and I'm only stating the facts. It's not a personal attack on your character. Let's start from the very beginning. This guy, Tae2Smooth, started in a comm called DEO. Basically, Bruce dropped him off, or he started in Dante's comm. There's a lot of posts going back on Reddit very far. I don't know which comm he started off in, but he started in either one of those. And in Dante's comm, because he got banned from DEO, them were not. In Dante's comm, he decided to make his advances on a girl in the comm while they were around the same age, named Mari. Now, Mari is a streamer. She's a very big streamer, I'm not gonna lie. Who at the time was just a moderator in some of these Twitch streamers' chats like Dante, Rage, and etc. So he would proceed to make advances on this woman. Proceed to fail because look at that creature. He's ugly.
I thought this was just a Mari thing. You just be making love songs on girls. For those of y'all that don't know, anybody across these community lands, Tae2Smooth is the man he is today. It's 2-3 years.
I gotta be honest, bro. Like since I know him, Tay, like he low key has been the punching bag. Like not even because of his weight, because like all the L's he take and he got bad PR. Let's be real.
Ago,
Terrible
he was a
PR.
viewer and he was a YRG viewer like everybody else. He made love songs on Mari. He reacted to it on stream.
Got the time, Mari, now I got the time. Goddamn, Mari, why you so fine? Dick, it's time for Mari to ride on my dick.
I got Mari and him in a call together. She eviscerated him. Nigga, all type of shit.
So this failed to make, you know, all these advances on Mari after making endless love songs, and then decided to start making diss tracks, man. You making diss tracks on the hoes after they dubbed you? What the fuck is going on?
Mari, why you talking, ho? You need to know your place. I might pull up to your crib and bust a nut right in your face.
Bro, you can't take a L and go like straight to trying to assault somebody. You feel me? Oh my gosh, you can't take an L and go straight to trying to harass somebody, yo. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days. It it really gets to a point, and like he be acting pressed about certain things, man. It's really just bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, PR cooked.
Jesus Christ. Okay, we could cut it off. You can suck my dick, talking all that behind the screen, you a witch, and you ain't grind, but a dick. Now you finna get fucked. That last song was just a tip.
Now you finna get the last song was just a tip. What the? He would proceed to get exiled from Dante's com after all of this mess happened. It was very messy, I ain't gonna lie. He actually started off in Rage Com, and that's where he got exiled, and then he got multi-blackballed everywhere. Let me show you some stuff from my last video on this nigga, because I forgot this shit even existed.
This nigga is just really a loser. You can see his channel started right here 2 years ago, and even before this there was Tae2Smooth Mari love songs and diss tracks. Made a video on Mari's boyfriend. The nigga made a Twitch baddies tier list. I remember this shit was going pretty viral on Twitter. Niggas were cooking the fuck out this fat boy.
Why should Laurie be banned? Well, that's what I'm here for. I'm gonna show y'all why.
This is Future Glisten speaking. I just wanted to say real quick, this was
I can't even read that 6-minute video trying to get with her band. Oh shoot, 6-minute video trying to get her banned because she didn't want him. OD work.
Why?
This is Future Glisten speaking. I just wanted to say real quick, this was actually kind of liked by the com. Like, they kind of liked this. He just kept dragging it on.
I'm gonna try to make a case to Rage, Dante, whoever wants to know.
These series of events would lead Tae2Smooth to end up finding Plaque Boy Max community, aka 5-star. Now you may think after all the clips you just saw, maybe Max shouldn't give this guy a chance. Maybe he's a weird ass. Maybe he's bad for PR, all types of shit. But Max saw something in this guy, this very loser ass, and decided to keep him around for 3 or 4 or how many years? But Max decided to stick with him, give him a whole lot of chance. I'm talking about a whole lot of chances, bro. Max knew everything that this did and still decided to stick by him. Now Max would proceed to have him in multiple events, you know, and he up a lot of events, even so much so to the point where this guy would manipulate himself into winning money out of Max's pockets, which is why I made the first Tae2Smooth evisceration video in the first place. Because when I was watching this event that Max had ran, hey, manipulated his way into getting all types of points, winning the event to take, I think $5,000 was it from Max? Now this is only the tip of the iceberg. We're not even halfway through, my nigga. Only just got done with the origin story in the very beginning. So Tae was known for beefing with women. Basically, that was his whole thing. He was known for harassing and beefing with women. He goes from Dante to Rage to Max and starts harassing women in Max's com. If you guys don't know who Connie Rosie is another streamer, another, you know, woman. She's a streamer. And guess who beefed with her? Tae2Smooth. Let me roll the clip.
Connie, you so damn sexy. I love everything about you.
Oh, the cringe.
Today we're gonna be talking about why females can't succeed in the WNL community. Majority of these female streamers just sit on their ass and not do shit. It's hard to watch, you know what I'm saying? And what's even harder to watch.
And the craziest part is, you'll see later in the video, this nigga's only content consists of girls using girls for content. It's crazy.
Problem, do I need to break this shit down in fucking retard language for your dumb ass? That fat ass nose, them ugly ass lips. Everybody know you fucking insane.
But the thing is, like, yo, like, you can't get rejected and start like lashing out. Like, you too old for that, man. It gets to you have to be more like you have to be more mature. Like, bro was like bro was like 14, 15, 16 and a half, turning 17, you know what I'm saying? I could understand, bro, but you can't be this old and you lashing out and trying to talk about something that she probably could be insecure about, you know what I'm saying? You're too old for that, bro. Real talk.
Secure about your face, dirty ass bitch. Like, who the fuck you think you talking to?
I don't even know how this happened. I don't even know how this came to be. I think Tae said something out of pocket about Connie and they got in a call about it. He just started coming for her character and her face and everything. Like, it was, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was.
This is your brain when you're struggling to focus. And this is your brain when you're in the zone. But getting in the zone, staying there. That.
Somebody paid for my YouTube Premium. Oh my gosh. While I'm here, let me go and change the title and then get back to this stream. Reactions. Reactions. Alright, cool.
It was weird as these clips that I'm seeing that I'm pulling up on the screen, I probably didn't even know about. That beef kind of died down or whatever. I don't know what happened with that. I didn't even know that really existed. I only knew that they had a kind of, you know, clash. Mari and Tae beef would spark up every now and then.
Mari, I'm sorry for everything I've done to you, and I would like to apologize to Rico as well for calling him a groomer.
Hey, dissing Mari? I can't be friends with this nigga. Bro, it's like he got mental problems. Guys, he got mental problems. Like the
Don't learn. The nigga apologized to Mari over the phone, then proceeded to hop on stream to get views, clicks, money, whatever the and make a diss track on her right after he apologized. He's not real. He's not real. Keep in mind, pay attention to the time bottom right. That should say 624, gang. 2024, you've been saying you won't cut this nigga off, and you just now cut this nigga off a whole year later. And let's not talk about the time 5 months ago at the beginning of this year that he came for her again. And if you actually skim through this video, all he does is go to Mari's page and just tries to make fun of her for the Duke clip. For 6 minutes for a whole YouTube video. Like, how is this even worth a YouTube video? Keep in mind, for the rest of the video, this had nobody talking in his chat in any of these YouTube videos posted on his channel, and he was averaging 100 viewers supposedly. Because this dude Tae would deadass harass her, call her boyfriend out her name, call her out her name, do a whole bunch of shit. It's so crazy, and even later it gets even crazier, so stick to the rest of the video. Max was sticking through this like through thick and thin. I'm telling you, every time I ever tried to fry this nigga Max sitting there like, no bro, you gotta chill bro, gotta chill bro. Tae funny though, at the end of the day Tae funny bro. I don't know how many times throughout these 2 years Max has said, I know Tae do a lot of crazy shit, but at the end of the day bro, he cool bro, like I know he a genuine person. We got you, my nigga. How do I tell you, bro? This guy, Tae2Smooth, ended up snaking out Max, okay? But before we get to that, let's get to the money that was lost to this fat piece of bacon. $13,000. That was lost to this fat piece of bacon. $13,000. $13,000 Max has lost in trying to help, and probably even more that he doesn't account for because Max loses a lot of money. Imagine you're keeping some soul-sucking succubus of a friend. Hey, yo, pause. You keeping some soul-sucking, life-draining force near you for so long, you didn't notice was snaking you out, taking your money, and actually trying to extort you out of more money, trying to extort you out of cars. I'll get to that later, though. I gotta chill. I gotta chill. $13,000 lost to this fat piece of shit. That includes, you know, flight money, money that he lost.
Bro, like, low-key, I feel like, Tae, like he was trying to find something that he could, like, stick to, but it's just, like, I don't even know for real, cause I was on, cause I was watching the Max stream, you feel me? And Tae was like he was trying to find kind of find a name for kind of find a name for himself outside like the whole Max stream and everything, and just you know what I'm saying, like just being a fat punching bag creep, feel me? But I guess he was trying to find a name for himself and it just didn't work, man.
Betting on Tae during a fight. He fought on brand risk. Max gave him the platform to fight on brand risk, going against some nobody from another community.
All right, get home safe.
Not doing this. I don't this stream shit. I'm not doing this shit, nigga. 13,000. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not trying.
So the $13,000 wasn't even like overall. The $13,000 was on one bet. So imagine how much money Max has spent on flights and food and everything for Tae. That is actually insane. At the end of the day, everybody still stand with Tae. You know what I'm saying? Because I genuinely think he won that fight too. I'm not gonna lie. I do think he got robbed, and that kind of boosted Tae's, you know, public relations, his PR. Everybody was on Tae's side. I'm talking about everybody still kind of liked this, but not really. He would appear on screens, would spam Tae, They weren't being serious, you know, they were doing it for the troll. Time goes on and he just keeps making it worse. This is recent times, by the way.
Knocking gotta be the method.
I do not want to stream with you. I am.
Oh. Okay.
I don't want to stream with you. I'm watching this show.
Okay.
I don't want to stream with you. I don't want to stream with you. I don't want to stream with
shit.
you. I don't want to stream with you.
Okay. Shit. Fuck.
Let me make that very clear. I just want to watch my fucking show and eat my food and be left alone.
And that's why you'll never be great. And that's why you'll never be great.
Alone.
Let me check those follows real quick. Yeah, 5.1. 5.1.
I don't even want to watch the rest of the clip. It's actually disgusting. He just goes on to keep making fun of her followers, whatever, all her emotion. But this is the follow-up clip.
I guess it's karma. Not like my shit gonna go back up, nigga. All I gotta do is go back to LA.
So he uses his partner badge to harass.
Go back up, nigga. All I gotta do is go back to LA.
So
I know you already hear him breathing at the end, bro. Nigga, mouth breather. It's OD.
Not like my shit gonna go back up, nigga. All I gotta do is go back to LA.
Honestly, bro, like this clip here, I saw this on Twitter. I'm like, dang, grown man, And he talking about somebody followers, bro. Oh my gosh. At the end of the day, bro, it's never that deep, and you're not gonna benefit from that. That's gonna make you look weird. That's gonna make you look like the clown in the situation. You feel me? And even if she was being rude or whatever you want to call it, you feel me, bro? Let her do her do. You feel me? You going about your business. You maintain a good PR. But now you should be just arguing with women. You know what I'm saying? Grown man, by the way, bro. Grown man, by the way. It gets to a point, bro. It gets to a point.
5.1. I don't even want to watch the rest of the clip. It's actually disgusting. He just goes on to keep making fun of her followers, whatever, all her motion. But this is the follow-up clip.
I guess it's karma. Not like my shit gonna go back up, nigga. All I gotta do is go back to LA.
So he uses his partner badge to harass women and try to get them on stream. And if they don't want to be on stream, then he starts making fun of their viewership. I don't understand. Time goes on, he keeps making it worse and worse and worse. Tae, his only content was just to interact with women. He had nothing special about him. He wasn't funny. He wasn't a genuine person. So all he had to do was interact with women, the same gender that he always has issues with for some reason. So the gender that you have issues with, you need to survive. Get money on Twitch because you have no personality. I mean, I'm not even joking. If you go to any of his VODs, if they're not the recent ones, like there's just the girls on every single one of them. Like,
wellness is sacrifice and Himalayan cactus juice.
It says shoot to shoot.
It's either like schedule one into Riz segment, dyeing my hair. I'm pretty sure there's a girl in that call. There's also a girl in this call. Like what the TikTok live, painting stream. Yo, bro, this guy uses women for content all the time and just hates them. It's insane. And he had a partner badge. So on Twitch, a partner badge is very important because it shows you that you are a streamer. It shows that you had a 75 viewer average, and I'll throw all the stats on the screen right now. Very hard to get partner, I'm not gonna lie. Tae2Smooth accomplished that, which I want to give him a hand. Hey, round of applause. Why is nobody clapping? Because they botted his viewers to get a partner badge.
Bro, low-key, like, I heard about this, but I don't know if it's true or not. So I'm gonna see what he said about it. He might have some information. Let's see what's up.
Botted his viewers, get a badge on Twitch, to interact with more women, harass more women, proceeded to brag about having a partner badge, proceeded to brag about how much more he grinds than the other people, how much more he averages than the other people in his friend group, aka 5-star, right? And the whole time, Tae, how much more
Gauze don't even stream, and I'm guessing you're one of Wayne's 5 viewers. That's actually OD just to talk about your own mans like that. That's crazy.
He averages than the other people in his friend group, aka 5-star, right? And the whole time, Tae, you never averaged more than anybody else in your group. You average less than everyone in your group. Matter of fact, you average less than me. You average less than all of my friends. You average less than most of the streamer friends I have in my little Discord. Would buy 100 bots for every single stream, and you find it very odd, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he says on God he didn't buy. That's what he says. Let me roll the clip.
Hey, you was view buying?
Oh, nigga,
he been view buying. He was like,
view buying.
So everybody in the call say he been doing it.
Right. Niggas ain't shit.
I ain't never had to view buy.
That's trending way saying that. I ain't saying.
Tay, put that on something.
That's a stupid question.
My mama ain't never view bought it.
No, wait, hold on.
I ain't never view bought it.
On who? On who?
On my mama, on God.
You already lied.
Niggas don't value their relationship with God. That shit crazy, gang.
You know me, I take my religion very seriously. This is a loser. I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. This is a loser. This does not deserve anything he has. You're lying on your mom and on God. Let alone all religion aside, you're lying on your mother, saying you have never done something in your life for no reason. You didn't even have to answer that question. And he also put it on his mom. When the same day he started averaging 100 viewers with nobody talking in his chat moving hella slow. On the same day he averaged 100 viewers, he changed his title to partner grind. You're telling me you're averaging anywhere from 15 to 20 viewers every single day, you know, 10 to 20 viewers actually. Nobody's typing in your chat. Nobody really likes you. So you start view botting, lying on your mother's life, lying on God, lying to everyone around you about it just to seem cooler and just to seem that like you work harder than everyone else around you. You're a loser. I know you're watching this because you watch all my other, you're a fan. Now listen, I was kind of a part of this group. I really wasn't. I was kind of like a side character. And at the end of the day, I still had to put up with this because Max kept vouching for him. So I'm thinking maybe this could change. So I'm just tolerating him. People, I could say, just tolerated him. But when you find out that this was on a burner hating on everyone in his group, including Max, for years, just let the floodgates loose.
Hold on, years?
Was on a burner hating on everyone in his group, including Max, for years.
Bro, cap. Sorry. Yo, years had to be a stretch, so I'm not gonna lie, bro. Years has got to be, bro, years? Yeah, bro, years has to be a stretch. I'm gonna keep it a buck. We're gonna see what's up. Hopefully they got the screenshots from the burner.
Just let the floodgates loose. Had 3 Twitter burners where he would proceed to boost himself over everyone else in his friend group and put everyone down, including Max. Now let me roll all of these clips for you. It's a lot to get through. This is a loser.
You were scared to tell me how you felt about certain things, and you.
Well, it's on fault. Am I tripping? Alright, I can't even find it.
You were scared to tell me how you felt about certain things, and you go to Twitter to say it about.
Yeah. I'm gonna lie, there's too many tweets to go through, so I'm just gonna go through really fast. This is one of Tae's accounts, one of his alt accounts. Number 1, Milky Morag. As you can see, he.
Hold on. With Lacey taking a break, only one man can fill that role.
You see, he's glazing himself.
He hit that for real.
On this bitch, he's posting his own dance. Like what the fuck? Yo, this nigga's reposting his own.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, how do you feel like saying, like, even doing this, bro? Like, you're that sad, bro. You did gotta like post your own. You know what I'm saying, bro? You really have to post your own. You really have to post and glaze your own self, cause nobody else doing it for you. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel so sad doing that, man. I can't even believe it. What's that thing? Hold on, wait. Thumbs up. Rat generator. Yo, I'm all in bro's bookmarks. So okay. Anyways, I must say thumbnail grab. Hold on, let me go to see what that's talking about. Thumbnail grab. Thumbnail grab. Yep, this the one right here. Bet I'm on that.
Own dances, saying this deserves real points. Real points is basically a system that Max was operating to see who gets to move out to LA. Also, he was also dropping bangers in a 5-star com. 2.6K, 1.2 million views. If Tae moves to LA with Max and gets a setup, he'll definitely be in the same combos as Marlon and Yugi. Like, what the? And this is on an alt account before anybody knew about this. Oz doesn't even stream, and I'm guessing you're one of Wayne's 5 viewers. Why can it not be Tae? They don't even stream, so why do they deserve it more than the that's actually grinding? By the way, this guy literally view bots. It's crazy. Y'all keep trying to downplay potential for who don't even stream. He said it 3 times, bro. Like, he's really glazing himself. No hate, but Tae is the only one who's deserving. That's, you know what I'm saying? But this account right here is the worst one out of all of them. He's talking.
All right, bro, this might say joined August 2022, the edit guy. Okay, bro. Now, I guess this is when it gets deep, because, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But this account right here is the worst one out of all of them. He's talking about Max on.
Okay, 5-star. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Max the L man's in the situation, bro, trying to cover up the fact he's a promiscuous womanizer when we clearly know
this account. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Max the L man's in this situation, bro, trying to cover up.
Bro, it's crazy because Tae, bro, like I saw the video with Max like their Discord call, bro. The way Tay doubled down on this was crazy, bro. Like, you still said it, you know what I'm saying? Grown men acting like kids, promise nobody give a F about who they effing or effed. Grown men acting like kids, says the one that argues with women till this day about something so stupid, bro. Talk about a big emphasis on big hypocrite, bro. It genuinely gets to a point, I'm not gonna lie, man. That's actually OD.
So, bro's trying to cover up so hard the fact that he's a promiscuous womanizer. What the f does that even mean, bro? I'm not gonna lie. We gotta quickly go through these because I'm not trying to take too long. This dates all the way back to.
Bro, I don't think so. You're feeling like on your tweet, show music nice though.
In 2024, bro. At the beginning of 2024, damn near 2023. You know, I fuck with you heavy, Max, but every single person around you is telling you, hey, Tay, keep this off your streams. Get him off your streams. And you vouching for this nigga so hard because you think you see something in this and he turns out to do this in your own house. Imagine you bring a over, he's a complete bum. He's on your couch on a burner talking about you in your house after you flew the out, made sure he ate, made sure he had clothes, gave this your closet, gave this bands on bands on bands, this opportunities on opportunities and opportunities. Now, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. I think it's a little bit weird. I don't even know why Tae2Smooth is in the same room as Sunny, Valkyrie, and Senna, which he should not be.
Bro cannot handle being in a room with women. We know this. We know this, man. We know this.
But let me just play this for y'all.
Someone else wanted to pay?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, this guy snapped a picture of the girls. Now I don't know what the yeah, this guy
Someone else wanted to pay?
Yeah.
But let me just play this for y'all. No. Which he should not be, but let me just play this for y'all.
Someone else wanted to pay?
Bro, no, he's literally on his camera. Oh, bro, you could bro.
But let me just play this for y'all.
Bro, that white button, bro, that's the iPhone camera button. There's no okay, see, look. The thing is, he could have been saved, you feel me? He could have been saved, bro, cuz all you got to do is be like, "Oh, nah, I wasn't taking a picture of shorty. I just had my phone on like this, and when I clicked the button, oh yeah, I just accidentally had you know what I'm saying? I just pressed the flashlight button. But no, bro, what you saw was this, the white button, the white button, bro. Not gonna lie, Tay's actually OD for that one, and I ain't never seen that clip either. That's actually OD, bro. This nigga snapping pictures of women.
Which he should not.
In a
Smooth is in the same room as Sunny, Valkyrie, and Senna,
bro. This
which
would have
he
been
should
the day,
not be. But let me just play this for you.
This is actually terrible PR for Max. Yo, like imagine like if this got to Fearbug and then say Playboy Max's friend, Tae2Smooth, snap picture. Oh my gosh.
Someone else wanted to pay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This guy snapped a.
And bro, and let's keep it a buck. He was beaten to that. He was beaten to it. Like I don't know what to say, bro. He was beaten to it. You know what I'm saying? Like let's be like, bro. Like let's be real. He was beaten to it. You feel me?
Picture of the girls. Now I don't know what the context or anything is. The context is literally that he was taking a picture of Max and Jason and then tried to like sneak. Like he tried to like look sneak a little picture on the low or something. I don't really. Maybe this a reach. Somebody sent this to me in my DMs. So I don't know.
I mean, it looks like he did press like the little camera button to take the picture. But even then, it's like, why is your phone not off? You feel me? That's
you know what y'all. And the only reason I'm putting this in here is to show y'all how many opportunities this Tae2Smooth motherfucker's had. He's been in the same room as Valkyrie, bro, and Senna. How? Just. Now listen, his main reason for all of this was basically saying that Max made him look like a loser. He said Max made him look like a loser. He said Max was telling him that
Max made him. Okay, look. So let's break this down, right? Max made Tay look like a loser, right? Cool. How can Max make you look like a loser if you're not a loser? If you can look like something, then you are something. For example, let's take LeBron James. You can't make LeBron look trash because it's LeBron. LeBron has, you know what I'm saying? Like, LeBron has his good stats. That's why he gets glazed. That's why people call him the GOAT. You can't make him look trash if he's not trash. You can't make him look bad if he got mad highlights about him being good. You know what I'm saying? You can make Tay look bad because that nigga is a bad person. Look at the just look at what bro, like, come on, bro. Just look at what bro be doing. The proof is in the pudding, and the pudding ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? So it just gets to a point for real, bro. You can't make bro look like anything that you aren't. You feel me? Whoa.
He needs to keep his image up, but then going on stream and then making fun of him. And let me play you some of the clips that this Tay has done all by himself, not including Max at all. Throw that ass in a circle, Max at all. Throw that this Tay has done all by himself, not including Max at all. Throw that ass in a circle, not including Max at all. Throw that ass in a circle,
goddamn, nah, she's talented as shit. Them shit's jiggling, boy. Nah, them shit's jiggling, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Fed watermelon?
One bite.
You want to be fed watermelon?
One bite. I mean,
you want
to? Nah, the watermelon John is crazy.
Oh my god.
Especially knowing how, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, knowing how people are, you know, like with this whole streaming stuff.
He was on his own stream. And you know what? And you know the Mari beef he had a long time ago? Turns out a long time ago, he had reacted to Mari, you know, doing the streamer award. She was up on a stage. And let me just play the clip for you. At the beginning of 2024, damn near 2023. And this is what I wanted to talk about when Mari was on the stage. You're going to see right here.
This nigga Chris, God!
Basically, I mean, you just saw the video.
What?
God! Nah, bro, that ain't fit. Oh my god, bro.
Keep in mind, this is after everything happened, after everybody told him to leave Mari the alone. Then he reposted under Mari's tweet and says, give Tay a chance. Wait, this nigga's a weirdo. Wait, what the He's actually a weirdo. Now, this is after Max told him to leave her alone. This is after she told him to leave her alone. This is after Dante this is after Rage. This is damn near after every single streamer told you to leave this girl alone. You're on your alt account saying, give Tay a chance. What is wrong with you? Now, what I think is the worst thing is that a while ago, when none of this was even surfaced, a couple of years ago or a year ago, he was trying to extort Max out of more money. He was trying to extort Max out of more money, even though he already gave him so much a platform, actual cash. He even told this if he loses this amount of weight, he'll give him, like, I forget what it was, $1,000, $10,000. I don't even know, bro. I mean, he's so dumb. He even used the same thumbnail font that he uses on his YouTube channel on his alt account. These are the same two fonts. I mean, he's even so dumb that he put the same numbers in emails on both of the accounts. He's even so dumb that he forgot to switch accounts on IG. He was screenshotting.
Max need to get back ASAP. Max gotta get back.
That someone from Max's com, a girl from Max's com in the past, was following him and not Max. Because when you pull your shit up on IG and you go to someone's following, if it's not you, then it'll say following. There's no button next to his name, so it's just him. But let me proceed you with the aftermath. You know what I'm saying? All this shit happened after Max finally said, you are done. I'm cutting you off. You are not my friend anymore. You are a weirdo. Of course, this being as weird as he is, after Max sparks up, he goes live and then ends up crying at the end of his live stream. I think Jason the Ween, I'm Dante, everybody was watching this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Stable Ronaldo in the chat dropping whale emojis because the nigga's fat as he went on live and then ended the stream. Yo, and I think, let me just play the funniest part from this stream.
No. Said Pokemon waiting for you to play Among Us. Yo, thanks for the subs.
Hold on, wait.
Sitting there crying, fake crying.
He finally did not have the view bot, bro, and it's so sad because look, this situation like it's like it boosted his name up, but it boosted his name up in like a bad way. You feel me? Like this is not the PR that you want. This is not the recognition that you want. You feel me? And like being on somebody like Max's team, bro, because like I feel like Max. I mean, like you know what he doing? Because like Max, he stayed growing. He has connections with all these artists and everything. So if you get on Max's good side and if you show like you put in the work and the effort and all that stuff, you feel me? Max could really like take you places or at least bring you from where you once were, you feel me? But You know what I'm saying? Like crossing max pad, then the whole fire star gonna turn against you. People already are calling you weird. Like people that aren't even in Max's calm. It's just looking bad for bro all around, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is
fake ass
terrible.
tears coming out of his eyeball. Soundboard effects on his stream deck whenever he's giving subs. You mean to tell me you break up a friendship of years, 4 years, 3 years, I don't know how long it was. While you're crying about your friendship breaking off, you're spamming soundboard effects while this shit is happening? Can't be serious. This is not a real person.
He makes thanks for the subs.
This beat dead on fire, rude boy. This is crying. Said bonfire, rude boy. Are you serious? Look at this guy hysterically crying like a little bitch. Talking about bonfire, rude boy. There's no way. The main reason I wanted to make this video is because I was right from the start, my round of applause, round of applause. Number 2, I want this to serve as a big stain on his legacy. I want this video to be the first video that pops up when you search up Tae2Smooth ever. You cannot escape this. You cannot escape your past. You know how niggas got history books written on it? That's how I'm writing this shit, you know what I'm saying? That's how I present to y'all this video. Just so everyone in the future knows, every streamer, everyone knows how much of a loser you are, how much you can't be trusted to never bring you into their friend group. I highly advise you guys not to watch this. Instead, watch somebody like me. I mean, I be streaming every single day on Twitch. If you don't want to watch me, Max, at least watch Mari. At least watch some of Max's friends like Wayne or Saucekill or Gauze or anybody in his circle. I highly advise you to go show support to real streamers that are authentic and are not weird ass niggas. I'll be leaving their descriptions in the link below, including mine at the top because nigga, come on, like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe, you know, turn on notifications for the next fucking post. Comment on.
All right, well, that was a great video. Gave me some more insight, you know what I'm saying? Crazy. After all that, Wayne caught it from the beginning. He a goat. Shout out Wayne. But yeah, this is crazy, bro. I'm not going to lie. Me no lie. But dang, it's crazy how like all this stuff is like unfolding and everything, and you know what I'm saying, this and that, which crazy work, feel me? But hey man, it is what it is. He did get warned and he ain't take the warnings, but yeah, let's see if Tae can change his act in like 6 months, a year, 2 years, year and a half, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But anyways, man, great video. Make sure y'all go subscribe to bro, or go check out the video for yourself if you want to. Oh, Glisten. That's probably the name, Glisten. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go check out bro content. Yes.